Today on the channel, from the power of the Force and the return of the Jedi, General Lando Calrissian and Han Solo. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for our daily Star Wars unboxings and reviews in 2021 and possibly beyond. Today we're back to the Power of the Force collection with General Lando Calrissian and, of course, Han Solo in his Endor coat, his finest Endor coat. But remember, for all your Star Wars needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. Alright, Power of the Force rages on with two characters that are no stranger to the lineup. General Lando Calrissian, we had him in that bright blue cape. We've had him a few times throughout the Power of the Force style figures. And of course Han Solo, so many Han Solos released, but every single one of them important in their own way. But we're going to do it like we normally do it. We're going to talk about it, we're going to take a look at the packaging, then open it up, talk about it, and see where it goes from there. So let's look at Han first, because he won't stand up like Lando does. But there's Han there. We know that background. Darth Vader, Star Wars Power of the Force logo up top. You got Han Solo, a little holographic image there, kind of. I don't know what you call that. I think it's like kind of holographic, whatever it is. You got the green and gold, the Oakland A's colors, of course. Then you got Han in there with that fashionable coat. I heard in 1983 this coat was sweeping the nation. It was a bestseller all over the place, but there's Han, and just recently re-released in the Vintage collection, as some of you guys may be aware. I didn't pick that one up, though. There's Han. We got a blurb up top. We'll read about him. We're promoting. We got our boy Bib Fortuna looking only like he can look down there. And, of course, Bosk the Bounty Hunter. UPC and a bunch of warnings and all that fun stuff. But let's see what it says about old Han Solo in Endor gear. Endor, beautiful this time of year, as you guys are all aware. 1.83 meters tall. Status, smuggler, pirate, rebel pilot, and friend. Classification, human. Affiliation, Rebel Alliance. Weapon of choice, blaster pistol. Of course, he comes with that blaster pistol. They got so much out of that mold, it's unbelievable. This thing was released so many times throughout the Power of the Force. That's the way it goes. Makes sense. Alright, pull it off. See you later off to the side. See you later up high. There it goes. See you later. And then we got a little yellowing of the bubble on this one, unfortunately. But there's old Han. He's got his blaster, of course. There it is. Pull it out. See you later. Alright, so this gun, like I said, we've seen it so many times. Every Han Solo figure this thing comes with. And even some others. But then they get a lot of reuse going. We got the same Han Solo Power of the Force figure underneath here, but then you added that coat, the bulky plastic coat, Endor camouflage gear colored, I guess. But you need it if you're building an Endor scene. You got to have him and Leia and Luke in their Endor gear. It's just the way it goes. I don't demand it. I just follow the rules, and that's one of the rules out there. I always love this Han Solo figure, though. The original Power of the Force one is so classic, so iconic. I know people don't like the buffed-up, muscular characters, but I never had a problem with it. I still don't have a problem with it all these years later. It's definitely better than a lot of the original Kenner Han Solos we got back in the day, as some of those were just rough, very rough. I had that big-headed Han Solo that was absolutely terrible compared to the other one as a kid. Always drove me crazy, so I was happy this one came out. Unfortunately, we got a little paint issue on this one. He's got a little black on his chin. Darn it. I don't know if I can get that off the magic eraser. That kind of throws it off. So I guess he's going to have a left side profile on my display so we can kind of cover that right side smudge. But yeah, the camouflage coat, I mean, it is what it is. And then you got new arms, I guess you should say. New arms with this one to go along with the coat. But it's got the typical articulation of Power of the Force. The arms go up and down the legs, the waist. And, yeah, the head moves a little bit. Not a ton of movement on this head. I almost feel like it could break off. But if you're building an Endor display, you need Han in his Endor gear from Return of the Jedi. There's no question in my mind about it. So there he is. Will he stand, though? I need to get stands for these guys. He will not stand. So Han, he's down. He's hurt. Let the Ewoks come in and save him. Where's old Logray? Let's get some Medicine Man stuff going on. But let's turn our attention to Lando Calrissian. One of the biggest flip-floppers in all the galaxy. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's bad, but he's always an interesting character at the end of the day. And this is somehow a guy like him becomes a general. That was always kind of like from Empire to Return. how did he exactly become a general? Are they just letting anybody be a general at this point? Are they that desperate for help? He's definitely no Admiral Akbar, if you ask me. But I gotta say, him and Nia Num, they saved the day in the Return of the Jedi. I think those two flying the Millennium Falcon together, I think they did what Han and Chewie couldn't. And they were quite the team. I'll put it that way. Can't wait till the day we get Nia Num in the Black Series. 6-inch scale. That's going to be a day. That's going to be probably the figure of the year when that finally does come. And I hope it comes soon, but no rumors of it at this point. There's the packaging. We got that little freeze frame action slide. It's the picture on the back of the card, so it is what it is. You got Lando. He loves a good cape, and I love a good cape myself, so he does come with a cape on this one. He's in his general gear, like we said. Not too shabby. We got the Star Wars Power of the Force logo, Darth Vader up top there. And then on the back, we got that little glamour shot of him and Han kind of jawing a little bit there. And you're promoting down below. Then you got UPC's warnings, all that kind of stuff. Let's see what it says about old Lando Calrissian. Proving his impressive flying capabilities and natural leadership qualities during the Battlestar of Tanab, Lando is appointed general in charge of the attack on the second Death Star. Well, I guess that blurb answers my question, but I don't know if I'd quite make him a general. That's an awfully steep run of a guy that just kind of helped out a little bit. But desperate times call for desperate measures in the Star Wars galaxy. I'm pretty sure that's what was going on. Pull them out. See you later off to the side. Oh, yeah, my slideshow. My projector is going to be, you know, some summer night I'm going to get out in the backyard. I'm going to buy a projector, and I got the fence out there, and I'm going to put like a sheet over the fence, and we're going to have the ladybug, or not the ladybugs, the lightning bugs will be flying around, and the kids and the wife and the dogs and I will sit out in that backyard, and we'll get a couple of cool drinks and maybe something on the grill or something. We'll just do this Star Wars slideshow. That would last about 10 seconds before the rest of the family would go inside. Lemmy would be the only guy that stays with me out there, and I'd probably get eaten alive by mosquitoes. So maybe that won't happen, but it sounds good. It'd be nice to watch all these slides. Slides, a thing of the past, a forgotten thing of the past. That's the way it goes. See you later. Lando, there he is, in his general gear in the plastic prison. Looking only like he can look. He does come with a blaster, comes with a cape. Pull it out, see you later. I don't know if we've seen this gun. Is this a one-and-done gun? Have we seen this gun in the past? I don't remember it. Lando, same head we've seen with Lando, but man, he's got a wide stance here. Who stands like this? Does anybody stand that wide just at the ready? I'm just going to stand with a deep... It looks like he's getting ready to do the splits. He's going to do an amazing job on the splits. I do love the cape, though. You guys know, like I said, I'm a sucker for a cape. He does have a holster with a gun in it. The gun is not removable, unfortunately. Power of the Force articulation, legs up and down, you got waist, you got arms up and down, you got the head a little bit. I do like this figure, though, because it represents Lando as a general, and how him and Nia Num saved the galaxy. So I'll pair those two up in my display somewhere. Why do I think we just got this recently in Black Series, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. I think I just unboxed it. I guess I opened up so many figures I can't even remember. Especially my Star Wars figures are tough for me to remember because I have them all boxed in certain areas because I haven't built that room yet. But once I get that room going, we'll be adding and taking from it. A whole new world of possibilities and remembrance for me as well. But the old General Lando with cape, you can't beat him. You can't shake a stick at him. He's flying through the galaxy in the Millennium Falcon with his boy Neon Num, saving the world, saving the universe, saving the galaxy, like I said. So there it is. Return of the Jedi figures. Han, Lando, can't beat him for my money. Power of the Force, finest, or something like that. But we'll be back again tomorrow with a daily Star Wars unboxing, so make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave me your comments with your thoughts. Follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, of course, and then, of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Get your very own Kyle Peterson t-shirt. Support the channel. So for Lando and Han and smugglers all across the galaxy, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.